What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to give out a special shout out to everybody subscribed to the channel. We officially passed 50 subscribers last night and I couldn't be more grateful. In this video today we're going to be looking at a triple shadow team. 3 shadow Pokemon. This is from earlier in season 1 when Great League was around. Great League's coming back tomorrow and I thought I'd put this video out there in case you want to try it. This is a team where you're just doing pure raw damage, not even looking to burn your opponent's shields. Let's get into this first match. Shadow Gardevoir, charm damage versus a Flygon. This is going to be absolutely insane. Opponent switches out. I have the switch trade ready. Brings the Lapras. Gonna bring in the Victreebel. Key note here. This Victreebel has no charge move. I'm running Frustration. And that's because I didn't TM it during the event. But it doesn't even need the charge move. If you get one, it's better, of course. But honestly, this you saw that Lapras. Look how quickly it went down. And our opponent here is thinking, this match was 20 seconds. They backed out. They didn't want to bring the Flygon back in. They probably had a Swampert, who knows, but quickest matchup of my life. Insane. Zero Tyler is up next. And my Gardevoir has one charge move, a Psychic. My Hitmonchan double moves, Power Up Punch and Ice Punch. Hitmonchan is so good because it could do Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, you know, a lot of options. Our opponent switches into Shiftry here. Look how quickly that Gardevoir destroyed this thing. Switched out of Altaria, who's getting destroyed. Shiftry comes in, it's already dead. Like, this team's insane. Now, one thing I have to mention here is that I would replace the Hitmonchan with a Mawile if you have one, because the fire damage from the quick move is going to be really good against Registeel and stuff. Obviously, Hitmonchan's still good, but I feel that Mawile has a bit more coverage, and this team will get absolutely destroyed against like a Skarmory, for example. So Mawile will perform a little bit better in that situation. So if you have a Shadow Mawile, definitely go for that over the Hitmonchan if you're running Gardevoir and Victreebel. But here in this matchup, for example, you see Victreebel tank that Frenzy Plant. That's pretty crazy. Altaria comes back in, gonna bring in the Gardevoir here. And I'm not even going for the charge move, to be honest, because we're just winning purely off quick move damage. Now we do have to use both our shields, of course, in order to win this, but I'm just farming down here. Now whatever comes in, well, it's the Meganium. I mean, see, our opponents lose with 2 shields. It's insane. So what I've done here is I have 9 battles. The first 5 battles are going to be wins, and the last 4 battles are going to be the losses. So we're going to see sort of the difference in how this team performs here. But here we're facing off against the Hypno lead. So they switch out into Registeel. We're going to bring in the Hitmonchan, and Hitmonchan is an absolute monster. Of course, we're going to have to shield here because these Shadow Pokemon are taking a lot of damage, and they're super glassy, so we don't want to do anything. Gonna go for the Power Up Punch here, make those counters even more powerful than they already are. And yeah, this Hitmonchan with the boosted counter is no joke. Let's see what our opponent's gonna come back in with. Probably the Hypno, I'd assume, because the Confusion will be doing a lot to Hitmonchan. But we do have the Ice Punch ready. So this is the situation where we are going to go for the charge moves, obviously, and burn those shields. Hitmonchan's going down really quickly here, but we do manage to get to a Power Up Punch. Let's see if our opponent burns his other shield. And he does, so they burn both shields. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal because we're mostly going to win off quick attacks anyways. Quick moves, but Thunder Punch comes in, shield that up, and Hitmon beats the Gardevoir, so not looking too good here. Gonna have to bring in this Victreebel. Still have a shield, gonna definitely have to use that here. And we have to hope he has a water type in the back. Swampert. It's a Marsh Stomp. Look how quickly this thing goes down. Look at this. Unbelievable. There's no greater feeling than farming down a water type with Razor Leaf on a Shadow Pokemon. Absolutely insane. This match we're going to switch it up, put Hitmonchan in the front, see what happens. Up against Clefable, not good at all. So we're going to switch into Victreebel here. Razor Leaf's doing a lot. Opponent switches out, brings in the Ampharos. Look at this damage from Razor Leaf. We're just going to shield here and farm down. This is a Volt Switch Ampharos, so this is no joke. You know, this Ampharos is pretty beast. Of course, the moves are being resisted, but still. Victreebel takes that out. And look, we're going to get to a frustration here. The first frustration of the video. Let's see if our opponent shields this. This is going to do about 0 damage. Burn the shield. Super clutch. Frustration for the win. Farm it down. This Victreebel is super hype. Oh my goodness, Swampert came in. It took one Razor Leaf and it lost a quarter of its health. We don't even need it. Look at the charm. And you know what? Just for the flex, we're gonna see how much this Hydro Cannon does on the Shadow Gardevoir. The Gardevoir survives and farms down. Crazy. Our opponents are losing with shields. This team is just insane. Kamikaze Ninja 4 up next. Will they put an end to this team? I think this is the 5th match. Okay, so here's Skarmory. This is horrible for our team because Hitmonchan's gonna get destroyed. Victreebel is gonna get destroyed. Gardevoir's pretty much our only option here to put up somewhat of a fight here against this Skarmory. So I'm definitely gonna reverse shields and just hope that we could get through this somehow. And I'm going for the Psychic here, just out of desperation, to be honest. And if we could get past this Skarmory, we're in a really good position. They don't shield. The greatest thing that could have possibly happened to us was them not shielding there. And I don't think anybody ever expects to face 3 Shadow Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Swampert. Gonna let the Gardevoir go down. Bring in the Victreebel. This is going to be a massacre. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Registeel comes in. We have Hitmonchan in the back. This is going to be a very confident win. And if you can line it up, if you win the lead, you're going to have a really good chance of winning with a triple Shadow team, which is pretty insane to think about. Now, I believe after this match, we're going to take a look at the losses. I think this was the 5th match. We'll have to see. But here, Hitmonchan versus Registeel. Shadow Hitmonchan. No joke. Really good. I'm definitely going to be making a video out of this. Shadow Hitmonchan around 2 non-Shadow types most likely. Really good coverage. And we just farm down there. Every match we win, they have shields left because we're just winning off raw, quick move damage. So yes, this is where the losses start. 4 losses here. So we face a Shadow Velossum. Was not expecting that. Look at these Razor Leafs. They're absolutely destroying Gardevoir. And I don't really have any answer for this Velossum, so I'm going to have to come in with the Victreebel. We lag a little bit. Now granted, this lag didn't seem to affect either of us there. So pretty fortunate. Now definitely we have to shield here, of course. Commit to the farm down. And let's see what they have next. They actually switched out into Marowak. Not good. And we don't have any counter for this pretty much. This is a GG. The Blossom was too hard to counter. That's why Mawile I think would be better here with the Hitmonchan, based on this team composition at least. So I do switch out into Hitmonchan here. But yeah, this isn't going to do anything for us. I have to shield up. I'm just trying to see how far I could take this team in this match. And if I could make it a bit more of a contest here. But as you can see, when you win with this team, you win big. When you lose, you get destroyed. It's literally like a go big or go home team. If you want to finish sets quickly, just go with the triple Shadow team because these matches are the quickest matches you'll ever have. They're going to range from 30 seconds to probably 1:30 max. You're never going to get a timeout match with the triple Shadow team. At least, maybe if they release like Blissey and, I don't know, Blissey, Snorlax, Munchlax, I don't know. But there's almost no way you're ever going to get a timeout with the Shadow team. So anyways, we didn't get to see his 3rd Pokemon there. It was kind of a blowout. I think that's the worst loss of the video. But let's see these other losses. Because obviously, you know, we're not going to win every match with this team. You're going to get destroyed. That's what happens when you play with the triple Shadow team. So here we face a Skarmory. And like I said before, Skarmory is really, really bad for this team. Just because, you know what, even Shadow Charizard would be a good replacement here for the Hitmonchan. Could do really well, but you would need Blast Burn most likely. I mean, maybe not. You're just doing Fire Spin damage. But here, our opponent does shield Skarmory, or doesn't shield Skarmory, sorry. We shielded. And we have the shield here. And we really have to get rid of this Skarmory if we want any chance of winning. And I'm coming to the farm down there because I figured my best chance to win there was by going for the farm down. Now, unfortunately, we get a lot of lag there, which prevented us from KOing the Skarmory, and this really put a big dent in our team because we had no shields. We would have KO'd the Skarmory for sure. And then we'd have Hitmonchan. First order, they have in the back. They have a Toxicroak. So we would have probably ended up losing anyways. But yeah, when you lose, it's really rough. But that lag definitely did affect somewhat the result in that game. Not really. Karyaki0331 is next up. The next person to defeat this team. Gonna leave the Registeel. So Hitmonchan lead this time. Hitmonchan versus Registeel is amazing. Gonna switch into a Azumarill. Wow, I can't believe we lost this match actually. Did we actually lose this? We're gonna have to see what happens here. So I shield the Ice Beam, and we're gonna farm down here. They shouldn't get to another charge move. Yes. How do we lose this match? Let's see what happens. They have the Registeel, which we could beat with Hitmonchan. Okay, they're gonna farm us down, obviously. They're gonna go for the Frustration Hype? No. Oh, we can't shield, so no Frustration Hype, unfortunately. Flash Cannon's going to KO. Really wanted to get off that frustration. It's really frustrating not to get it off. Hitmonchan's gonna come back in. Power Up Punch. I really have a hard time believing we lost this match. Oh, Deoxys. Okay, well, that's probably why we lost. This is gonna be really close, actually. But they should get to 2 charge moves. I guess what's gonna happen is the Hitmonchan will come in, farm down the Deoxys maybe, but then the Registeel will KO us with a whatever it wants to throw at us, really. Rock Slide. We actually survived that. Wow. Wow, we KO'd. Okay, so we're gonna lose because of the farm down here. So I should be switching to Hitmonchan instantly. Oh, but our switch timer's not up. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna get farmed down here. This Registeel's gonna have enough energy to hit us with a charge attack, and we're gonna end up losing. Okay, that makes sense. So Hitmonchan's gonna come back in, yeah. So unfortunate there. We did have the right team composition there to win that match, but as you can see, Shadow Pokemon cannot take hits. Coyote Castro, believe this is the last matchup of the video. And let's see if it's a good one. It's an Alolan Raichu lead. Okay. So, interesting matchup here. We got the shield. This Raichu's going to gain energy really quickly, but it should only get off 1 charge move, I believe. I don't think it'll get to another one. And let's see, we'll farm down. Oh no, they switch out into Skarmory. Okay, yeah. So, we have no answer for the Skarmory here. Skarmory is going to wall the team completely. That's why we need the Fire type. I think Gardevoir and Victreebel are 2 of the best Shadow Pokemon currently available in the game. Hitmonchan's really good, but with the rest of the team, I think it makes more sense to have a Fire type in there. Mawile would be a good replacement, but you know, Mawile with the I believe it has Fire Fang as a quick move, so that would be really good. Hitmonchan's not doing anything here. We have no shields left, so this match is pretty much over. Maybe we could at least take out the Skarmory and see what the third Pokemon is, but they probably have energy on the Raichu, which would come back in. And yeah, this is going to be a GG. But this team, honestly, if you guys want to test it out, Triple Shadow team, really fun to use. If you're, honestly, I think if you're like in rank 7 to 8, you could win a lot of matches with this team. But going to rank 9, 10, it's probably not going to work out too well. I don't know. I might try it again, see how it works in rank 9 on the road to rank 10. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like. We upload daily PvP content. Thank you so much for subscribing, everyone who has 50 subscribers. Couldn't be more grateful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.